A healthy and balanced diet. I know you want me to line up here exactly what that consists of, but here's the one thing it consists of. It consists of what works for the individual eating that diet at the stage of their health journey that they're on. So I am really averse to dietary dogma that can often take on, a borderline religious nature. And interestingly, we are wired to have kind of a, religious fervor around the way that we eat be the way, and we need to tell everybody else that's the way, and we kind of are, averse to people who eat differently. Why are people like that so often? It's ancestral. Historically, changing your diet was not an option. You ate what your people ate, what was available in your geographic region, and that was it. You didn't have options to change. So if somebody ate differently, it probably meant they were from another tribe and maybe meant not to be trusted as much. So we have to, of course, see if we can overcome that in our modern world, see if we can drop the dietary dogmas and embrace that different people are at different stages of their health journey, different stages of their health education. Their bodies may be genetically different. So what works for one person is not necessarily going to work for another person. They have different ancestry that may play into it as well. They have different health goals, perhaps, right? Maybe somebody has a very different body that they're trying to build than somebody else, or different things they're trying to pursue. Maybe somebody is really pushing to do ultra marathons, and the best diet for them is not going to be the same as somebody who likes to just do some high intensity interval training, or maybe some weightlifting, or who is like playing some other sports. I don't know. It's going to be different. Now, I think some general components of what's generally going to be a good idea is to have lots of plants in your diet, but don't have like overloads of omega-6 oils. Have some small amounts of strategic animal foods that are ethically raised. Make sure you're getting plenty of long-chain omega-3s in your diet, a wide variety of trace minerals, having a good amount of healthy fats in your diet, not having sugar and processed foods, I think, is an important thing to talk about. And then also not having too many carbs as well. Like, keep that in moderation. A lot of people really overdo the carbs. Some people at certain stages of their health journey may be doing a keto diet, in which case the best thing for them, maybe say they're trying to lose weight, or dealing with various other conditions that really benefit from this, having extremely low amount of carbs could be good. For some other people, maybe that would mess them up hormonally, and so it wouldn't be the best diet. And so it just depends what's going on in your body. Where are you at? Are you trying to get rid of candida? In which case, again, you would really want to cut down the sugar. Do you have SIBO? Okay, well, that's going to result in a certain kind of diet. Do you have H. pylori? Well, that's going to look a little bit different. So understanding what the state of your body is can then lead you to the next steps of, okay, what's going to be the best dietary strategy so that I can feel amazing every day and get to a healthier place. And the other important element of this is what worked for you during one stage of your journey is not necessarily going to be the perfect long-term solution, right? So people often find that they do something for a little bit and it helps with whatever problem they had, and so a switch turns in their head and they say, this is the ultimate diet, I should be on it forever and be super strict with it, and I should tell everybody else to be that way too. It's not necessarily the case. What worked for one stage is not necessarily the best long-term solution. The solution in the next chapter may be different. So I would, more than anything, encourage you to be open-minded when it comes to what the structure of your diet should be, because it's probably going to change over time. And if you are closed off to that change, it will diminish your overall health over time, I think. So I think there's something really to be gained there from open-mindedness. And certainly there's an herbal side to the ideal diet. I think any ideal diet is going to incorporate the power of things like adaptogens and strategic supplements, because, yes, some people say, oh, you don't have supplements in nature. Okay, correct. But we're not living in nature. We're living in generally much more stressful and synthetic environments. And so we need a little bit of strategic help sometimes in ways that don't generally have downsides and only help us optimize our bodies. And adaptogens, these are just like one of the greatest gifts of nature in terms of optimizing the way that our bodies work and helping our stress response, helping support our immune systems, and helping us have more endurance, helping our brains work better, helping, prevent all kinds of things from going wrong in the long term. So I think that's an important pillar to look at as well. So I know this probably wasn't the straightforward answer that you were looking for or hoping for, but I hope that this will lead to the ultimate long-term outcome, which is you evolving through life and feeling great throughout the whole journey.